Excuse me. We are live. So mess up to the group. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright. Give it a few minutes. Christian, my man, how we doing, buddy? Appreciate you being flexible, everybody being flexible tonight. I got family in town for the holidays, and they were going to do something, and we're going to be back here till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm like, you know what, I'll just crank the brakes out right now, and that way I don't have to rush around later tonight trying to get it taken care of. So appreciate everybody being flexible. Nick, how we doing, buddy? So hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight. So nice holiday weekend. Hopefully we get some nice little fire here out of these boxes. Excited. We're gonna give it another minute or two, then we're gonna get rolling. I got giveaways as normal, a couple packs. Our free numbered card tonight's for the first one is a Miles Naylor auto from Panini Prospects out of 125. So that's going to go into somebody's box randomly. And then we'll get ripping into the boxes. So I'm excited. These are going to be my last two breaks of Fanatics Fest. Prices have gone up on them, so it's a little harder to get. So doing well, Nick. Doing well. I got family in town, but they were going to go do something until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then we're going to go get some dinner after that, so I was able to get all the payments in so we can get rolling through this at 7:30, which allows me not to have to stress about being home by a certain time to get ripping with people. So I appreciate the flexibility, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got two packs here giveaway. I got everybody on the break in the wheel. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and then get going. So first pack, DXF.cards. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. Big Yankees fan out on in New York. Carlo, my man, how we doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good night out on the West Coast. And looky there, Carlos. Those sports cards. So he is actually going to watch the replay of this because he is on vacation with his family. So there we go. 2 free packs given away. We'll do more in the next in break number 5. Like I said, this breaks random numbered is Miles Naylor out of 125 auto from Panini Prospects. That's going to go out to somebody in the boxes. Alright. I'm going to shrink this down. HD Rips, how we doing? We're going to scoot the camera up so we can focus on the display and the cards. Bam. Alright. I knew it was coming, Nick. I knew it was coming. Dolan, how we doing, buddy? So, Carlos, Low Sports Cards and DXF Cards both won the free packs. And then I also, tonight's numbered hit going into somebody's box randomly is a Miles Naylor from Panini Prospects Auto out of 125. So this will be going into somebody's box randomly after this break is sorted. So that will be going into somebody's box randomly. And away we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate all of the support that you guys have had for me, not just with this break, but others. HD Rips, appreciate you jumping in and being involved for your first break with me. Hopefully you enjoy it and come back for more. So I appreciate it. So empty box. We'll try to keep a decent pace going through these, and we'll jump into the second break after this one gets done. So 714 Yankee, how we doing, buddy? Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Here we go. Athletics, JP Sears, Luzardo, Betts, Diaz, Kim, Mateo, Adamus, Holman, Bello, backwards card of Michael Harris. Is it going to be? Yes, it is. It is Big Apple Refractor. George Springer on the Stars of MLB. So, boom. Michael Harris, Big Apple Refractor in the first, or Big Apple Parallel. It says refractor on this, but they're more like a foil, not necessarily a refractor. No. Boom. I will do my best, HD. I will do my best, buddy. Oh, we got a red swinging for the Stars here. Jordan Romano, Grichuk, Perez, Walker, Nola, Blue Jays, Fried, Bader. We got Corey Seager and then Junior Caminero. So this is swinging for the Stars. Pete Alonso out of 25 for the Mets. Pete Alonso out of 25 for the Mets. Who had the Mets in this one? Carlos. Carlos, my man. Coming in. Constantine usually gets my Mets, but Carlos came in and picked up the Mets before Constantine could. And he is pulling a big one. Swinging for the Stars. Pete Alonso out of 25. That is a beauty. Color match too with the Mets with the orange. Boom. That is a beauty, guys. Congrats, Carlos. Congrats. Dang. I've hit 4 swinging for the Stars in the breaks that I've done. This is my 4th break now. And 2 of them have been numbered. That's a nice one. Congrats, Carlos. Diamondbacks, Detmers, Renfroe, Montgomery, Strom, Fortes, Bichette, Royals, Dodgers, Crochet. Here's a Luis Angel Acuna on the foil. And Pete Alonso on the Stars of MLB. Mets are hitting out of the gates. So nice way to start though with swinging for the Stars out of 25 and our Big Apple foil with Michael Harris. Hopefully it'll be today, buddy. I will do my best. Alex, how we doing, buddy? Not as pretty as the Corbin out of 10. Still really nice though. Contreras, McDonald, Churio, Tucker, Rojas, McCann, Perez, Simeon, Soto, Acuna, Manny Machado, and then Kevin Alcantara on the Stars of MLB. So, I actually, when I first started with these FanaticsFest, I wasn't going to rip any. And then I was part of Elite's breaks the first few times. I'm like, oh, these are tight. Like, I got to get in on these. So I was able to find some contacts in NYC that got me some blasters at a decent price. And then when I bought out of those, I was able to find one more, and I could probably go back and get more. But the prices have started to rise more and more. So, and they're getting harder to find. So, Arrighetti, Kirby, Ellis, Burrows, Santander, Mitchell, Yates, Iser. We got a City Connect relic here. Blake Snell on the Stars of MLB. And City Connect, we got Auto Noelve Marte for the Reds. Noelve Marte for the Reds. Boom. Auto relic. And that is going to be... It's not numbered. Doesn't look like it. Not numbered for the Reds. Who's got the Reds? Alan, my man. Local guy here in Indy. Noelve Marte for the Reds. Auto relic. Look at that. First blaster box. We got a Pete Alonso swinging for the Stars out of 25 and a auto relic. Yes, please. We got Trevor Story, Julian, Muncy, Twins, Amaya, Burke, Gallen, Melendez, Walker, Kopich. We got Dylan Cruz on the Summer Superstars and Kumar Rocker on the Stars of MLB. So, just like other breaks of mine, I will get everything sleeved and top-loaded accordingly prior to shipment. I'm going to top-load and sleeve, especially top hits, to get them up here on the display. So, Lawler, Padres, Hilliard, Senga, Abreu, Fairchild, Gorman, Kloffenstein, DeLuca, Pennington. We got Iriarte on the foil. Oh, that's a Big Apple foil. So 2 Big Apple foils in that blaster box. And a Trey Turner on the Stars of MLB. This is the third or fourth Iriarte that I've hit. think I've hit 3 of the normal Big Apple refractors and 1 of the Big Apple Gold out of 50 for Iriarte. Definitely a big hitter for me. Which one, Dolan? The Swinging for the Stars or the Nueve Marte? Empty box. The Swinging for the Stars is honestly, that might be one of my favorite cards. I know we hit the Carroll out of 10, but the color match here with Pete Alonso is pretty sweet. Ramos, Schmidt, who just saw that he has to get Tommy John surgery. Aldeguerri, Lively, Swinski, Tatis, Halverson, Torkelson, Castellanos, Campero, Kyle Schwarber, and Garrett Cole on the Stars at MLB. Yeah, the Noelve. The City Connect jerseys or relics are nice. I've hit some decent ones too of the City Connect ones. All right, Ben Brown, Pavetta, Holmes, Freeland, Musgrove, Ramos, Conine, Burns, Smith, Joey Bart out of 50. Kyle Manzardo, number 1, bookend for the Guardians. And then a Jarren Duran on the Stars at MLB. So Kyle Manzardo out of 50, number 1 for the Guardians, which is EG Sports. EG Sports hit a Jose Ramirez auto out of 10 with me last week. So Kyle Manzardo out of 50, number 1 out of 50, bookend. Boom. I like it. We usually average about 2 or 3 gold Big Apples out of 50 each blaster or each break, so that's a nice one to get to start. Winker, Manzardo, Bryant, Gillespie, Suzuki, Bowers, Parker, Rangers, Neely, Boyd, Pete Alonso, and Wyatt Langford on the Stars at MLB. Oh, nice. Nice. EG Sports is who had the Guardians. I agree, Nick. It's pretty sweet looking. All right, here we go. Gonzalez, Eater, Carpenter, Severino, Gavin Williams, Beto, Bruhan, Francis, Turner, Holman. We got Harrison Bader, and that's just going to be a normal foil, and then Riley Green on the Stars at MLB. I had a Manzardo auto that was numbered out of 50 back in actually a couple months ago. I ended up selling it for like 120 bucks. Conforto, Enriquez, Whitlock, Alonso, Caminero, Guardians, Neven, Kelly, Bello, Bader. Then we got Aaron Judge on the Summer Superstars and Spencer Strider on the Stars of MLB. I'll do my best, HD. I'll do my best. Greg, how we doing, buddy? Moniak, Marsh, Palante, Metz, Giolito, Wallner, Fitz, Feltner, Jones, Dodgers. We got Matt Strom on the Big Apple for the Phillies, and then Yamamoto on the Stars at MLB. So Matt Strom. On the Big Apple. So that's our third Big Apple in 2 boxes. Not any of the Big Apple chases. So our biggest one is the Swinging for the Stars, Pete Alonso out of 25. We got Kyle Manzardo out of 50. We got 3 Big Apples. Then we got a relic auto of Noelve Marte with the Reds. You as well, Greg. You as well. Lockridge, Kelly, Waters, Dominguez, Royals, Arraez, Walters, Ibanez, Crochet, Soto. We got Hernandez on the 1990 and Kobe Mayo on the Stars at MLB. In our Latino, Nick, no, we did not. I only had 2 or 3 people do it, and when I left for vacation, I went ahead and pulled it down. We'll try it again at a later time. So, and if that's the case, I'll make sure to give you and the others that were signed up for it, I'll hook you guys up. So, I'll take care of you guys. Alright, here we go. Box number 3. Box number 3. Here we go. Canario, Grisham, Imanaga, Myers, Raleigh, Martinez, Pajes, Duran, Sagano, Sosa, Perez, and Wyatt Langford on the Stars at MLB. Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. So, this next week is going to be crazy busy for me. I got family coming in on both my wife's side and my side. So, Smith, Shawver, Martinez, Mercado, Rodriguez, Martin, Lukes, Cubbies, Weaver, Job. We got a Garrett Crochet on the foil. We got a John Singleton on the green sparkle out of 99. And a Riley Green on the Stars at MLB. So, numbered hit out of 99 for John Singleton and the Astros. Green sparkle or speckle. Alright, DJ LeMahieu, Jimenez, McKenzie, Flaherty, Lau, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, Hedges, Castellanos, Hunter Green on the 1990, and Spencer Strider on the Stars at MLB. Happalicious, how we doing? We are in box 3 of the first break. So David Bednar, Porter Hodge, Valdez, Sasaki, Andrew Lux, Twins, Estes, Campero, Smith. We got Max Fried. Is it Big Apple? It is. That's a nice one. And then Yamamoto on the Stars of MLB. So Max Fried having a solid first year with the Yankees on the Big Apple variation. It's a nice one. Any of the New York teams that you hit with the Big Apple are pretty sweet looking. Especially with being the home team for the Big Apple. Yeah, pick it up here a little bit. We got only one numbered Big Apple so far. Bryce Miller, Kersey, Walls, Baroa, Duvall, Cabrera, Rodriguez. The White Sox, Joey Bart, Jack Neely. We got the dynamic duos of Carlos Correa and Royce Lewis, and Kobe Mayo on the Stars of MLB. I swear, for those of you that have teams that have the Stars of MLB inserts, you get like 30 of them. It's crazy. I feel like you hit those more often than you do. Oh, we got another swinging for the Stars here. Josh Bell, Hernandez, Siri, Sanchez, Young, Giants, Hernandez, Miller, Boyd. We got a swinging for the Stars there. Jackson Churio on the Stars of MLB. And swinging for the Stars of Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Boom. Second, swinging for the Stars. Ronald Acuna. Topps Chrome, swinging for the Stars for the Braves. My buddy Evan, local guy here in Indy. There we go. 2 swinging for the Stars in the first break. I'll move him down there. We'll put Marte right there in the middle. So boom. Yes, play EG. How we doing, buddy? EG, you hit a Kyle Manzardo Big Apple out of 50. So HD, who's also in this break, is interested if you're looking to move it. So shoot him a message. You guys can chat about it. Dustin Harris, if you guys work something out, let me know. I can always put it with HG's break winning. So just let me know if you guys work something out. Dustin Harris, Michael Harris, Stowers, Bautista, Lopez, Scherzer, Brisky, Anderson, Holman, Bello, Frank Thomas on the 1990, and Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. No worries at all, Eugene. No worries. So far, we've hit 2 swinging for the Stars inserts. We got Ronald Acuna and Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso's out of 25. We got Kyle Manzardo, empty box. Kyle Manzardo on the Big Apple out of 50. We got John Singleton with the green sparkle or speckle out of 99. And we got 3 Big Apple variations. 4, actually. Take it back. Goodman, Suarez, Hill, Schmidt, Kasperius, Crawford, White Sox, Hernandez, Aranda, Sugano, Billy Cook on the Big Apple, and Jackson Jobe on the Stars of MLB. Billy Cook. I think I have 3 or 4 of this guy. Billy Cook, Big Apple. It is right here, my friend. Kyle Manzardo, gold out of 50, Big Apple. It's a nice looking card. So, Kyle Manzardo out of 50. So, if you guys, like I said, if you guys work something out, just let me know. That's between you two. I don't need to know details. I just need to know if I got the approval to switch it over to HG's stack. If so, just let me know. Adley Rutschman, Jose Iglesias, Geloff, O'Neill, Miller, Scherzer, Brisky, Sosa, Weaver, out of 50, Jack Flaherty. There you go, HD. There you go, HD. Oh no, Tigers is EG as well. Sorry, HD. I know you're a Tigers guy. EG, there you go, another 50, Jack Flaherty. There you go, out of 50. Then we got Blake Snell and Freddie Freeman on the Stars of MLB. So there you go, Flaherty and Manzardo. So both out of 50s we've gotten are both EG. Which HD, I know you're a Tigers guy. So we got Contreras, Ohtani, Nationals, Buxton, Kjerstad, Tigers, Anderson, Waka, Scott, Jobe, Hedges, and then Manny Machado on the Stars MLB. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll tell you what, Tigers this year, their pitching rotation is solid. I'm hoping so, Nick. Hoping so. Merrifield, Seville, Call, Strider, Woodruff, Bivens, Langford, Bregman, Castellanos, Campero. We got Tariq Skubal and Paul Goldschmidt on the Stars at MLB. Cardi B Cards, how we doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. We are just ripping some FanaticsFest blasters so far. So far we've hit 2 of the Swinging for the Stars. Pete Alonso out of 25. Beautiful looking card. JP Sears, Luzardo, Polanco, Johnson, Assad, Smith. We do have we got a relic gold here out of 50. Adley Rutschman. 2 out of 50. 2 out of 50 Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. EG again. EG. EG like hitting the 50s tonight. That is EG's 3rd out of 50 hit in this break. So Adley Rutschman, relic out of 50. Boom. Hey, EG. I will let people know EG's not in the second break. So he's going to take all of them. He's going to take all the big hits in the first break and let the second break have hits for everybody else. Romano, Diamondbacks, Tena, Mets, Alexander, Cabrera, Marte, Diaz, Neely, Boyd. And then we got OPS of Contreras and Adley Rutschman, Stars at MLB. So boom. 3 hits out of 50. Alonso out of 25. Acuna swinging for the Stars. We got another couple here, probably a foil and gold. There you go, HG or EG. Reed Detmers, Renfroe, Contreras, Betts, Diaz, Sosa, Birdsong, Turner, Holman. We got Weston Wilson on the foil and Paul Goldschmidt on the Big Apple. And then Jose Altuve on the Stars at MLB. So Yankees, DXF with another big apple with Paul Goldschmidt. That's a nice one too. They got a steal with him. Honestly, what they're paying him, they got a steal. All right, we got one more box of this break. And after this break, what I'll do is I'll end the video and start a new one for break number 5, just so I can keep them separated from a video standpoint. Empty box. I'll do a short recap, and then I'll get pictures taken and try to get it posted as well tonight. But I appreciate everybody being flexible. I got family coming into town, and they're going to be here at like 8:39. So Shane Boz, Driscoll, Albies, Bradish, Monasterio, Smith, Ray, Madden, Wilson, Acuna, Yates, and Jackson Churio on the Stars at MLB. So that's why I moved it up. All the payments had come in, and so I appreciate the flexibility. All right, here we go. Oh, the dynamic duo. Jonah Bride, Cardinals, Ruiz, Outman, Martinez, Pajes, Duran, Isert, Walker out of 250. John Singleton on the purple sparkle. Julio Rodriguez and Ken Griffey, and Matt Olson on the Stars at MLB. So John Singleton with both of the numbered hits outside of the Big Apple number chases. So John Singleton with the Astros. Right, Spencer Horwitz, Urias, Rockies, Duran, Baker, Soriano, Martin, Lukes, Cubbies, Kopech, DeLuca, and Cody Bellinger on the Stars at MLB. Alright, here we go. Duran, Kirk, MLB, Massey, Goldschmidt, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett, Pennington, Miller, Sandy Koufax, and O'Neal Cruz on the Stars at MLB. Alright, we got 3 more packs. Let's hit another numbered hit here. Or an auto. That'd be awesome for any of that. We got a relic here, it looks like. Thomas Segise, Imanaga, Myers, Twins, Estes, Singleton. We got Robles, City Connect. We got George Springer on the Stars at MLB. Behind him, we got a Jesse Winker on the Big Apple variation. So we got another Big Apple variation. So we actually got more than one box this break. So Jesse Winker with the Mets. And then City Connect. Here we go. Or no, oh, double. Luis Reyes and Fernando Tatis with the Padres. There you go, HD. This is out of 99. 47 out of 99. 47 out of 99. Double relic. There you go, HD. Not coming out empty-handed by any means. Tatis and Reyes, arguably the 2 best players for them. And then some would say that Merrill would be in there, but boom. Out of 99. Numbered out of 99. Alright, here we go. Canario, Grisham, Raleigh, Mercado, Rodriguez, Cabrera, Rodriguez, White Sox, Cook, Lopez, Yamamoto on the Summer Superstars, and Caminero on the Stars at MLB. And last pack. We'll do a short recap and get things reset for the next one. Smith-Shawver, Martinez, LeMahieu, Flaherty, Lau, Hernandez, Miller, Scherzer, Fontes, Yips, Brian Bello on the foil, and Pete Alonso on the Stars at MLB. Alright, let's do a short little recap here. Swinging for the Stars. Alright, here we go. We got John Singleton out of 250 on the purple sparkle. Green sparkle of John Singleton as well, out of 99. Big Apple parallels. We got Jesse Winker, Matt Strom, Michael Harris, Billy Cook, Jairo Iriarte, Paul Goldschmidt, and Max Fried. Then Big Apple out of 50, we got Kyle Manzardo and Jack Flaherty. And then a relic out of 50 for Adley Rushman. And a relic auto for Noelvi Marte with the Reds. A double relic of Fernando Tatis and Luis Arias for the Padres. And then our two big swinging for the Stars, Ronald Acuna, not numbered. And then Pete Alonso, 18 out of 25. Beautiful looking card. Beautiful looking card. So I appreciate all you guys. Oh yeah, the dual relic for Tatis and Reyes is out of 99. 47 out of 99. So I will get pictures taken and posted once we get done with the second break. Give me a minute. I'm going to pull or get things sorted to the side, and then we'll jump into the second 5 boxes of FanaticsFest blasters. So I appreciate you guys. JG, how we doing, buddy? So give me 2 minutes. Let me get the system reset up, and we'll get going with the second break. So I appreciate you guys.